Hello students, in this video we are going to study about combinational logic circuit and its design procedure. So first I will explain what is a combinational logic circuit, then the detailed design procedure for the design of combinational logic circuits. The digital logic circuits are broadly classified into combinational logic circuit and sequential logic circuit. In this module we will study about the design of different combinational logic circuit, and in the next module we will study about the sequential logic circuits. Okay, so what is a combinational logic circuit? Combinational logic circuit means the output of the combinational circuit depends only on the input. So this is the block diagram of the combinational logic circuit. It has n inputs and m outputs. These m outputs depends only on the n inputs. So you all know that if there are n inputs, we have 2 raised to n different input combinations. So for each input combination, this combinational logic circuit produces m outputs. That output may be either 0 or 1. Okay, so as the name implies, the combinational logic circuit produces outputs for different combinations of the input. Okay, so for each input combination, this m outputs may be either 0 or 1. So we have the Boolean function for each output variables. So the Boolean expression for the combinational logic is the Boolean expression for all the m outputs. Okay. So for example, consider a combinational circuits with the 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So this is a these are the 3 inputs, and so this is the 2 outputs. The inputs are named as x, y, z, and outputs are a and b. Okay, so this combinational logic circuit has 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So here there are 3 inputs. We have 2 raised to 3, 8 different input combinations, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. For each input combination, here A and B produces, that are the outputs of the combinational circuit, that may be either 0 or 1. For example, for the input combination 0, 0, 0, A may be 0 and B may be 1. For the input combination 0, 0, 1, both are zeros. For 0, 1, 0, both are 1. Like that, for each output, for each input combination, we have output values. It may be either 0 or 1. So we have a Boolean expression for this A output and also B output. So the Boolean expression for this combinational circuit is actually the Boolean expression for A and Boolean expression for B. So this A and B depends only on the inputs x, y, z. So for each input combination, this combinational circuit produces some output. Okay, so that's the combinational logic circuit. Okay, the next is what is the design procedure for the combinational logic circuit. So there are 7 steps for designing a combinational logic circuit. The first step is state the problem. State the problem means verbal outline of the problem. Okay, we have to state the problem clearly. That is the first step, verbal outline of the problem. Then second step is identify the number of available input variables and the required output variables. That means from the statement of the problem, you have to determine what are the available input variables and the required output variables. Then third step is, after identify the inputs and outputs, in the third step we assign some letter variables for or letter symbols for each input and outputs. Okay. Next step is draw the truth table that define the relationship between the input and the output. So from the third step we have the inputs and the output with the proper letter symbols. So next we draw the truth table. Each column represents the inputs and the outputs. So if there are n input variables, the truth table has 2 raised 12 input combinations, so 2 raised 12 rows are there. For each input combinations, the output may be either 0 or 1. That is obtained from the statement of the problem. So thoroughly examine the statement of the problem and find out the output for each input combinations. Okay, but in some cases, some input combinations are not used. So that input combinations are considered as don't care conditions. Okay. Then next step is write the Boolean function for each output variable from the truth table. So we have the output variable from the truth table. Then by examining the truth table, we write the SOP or POS expression from the table. Next step is simplify the Boolean function for each output. So from the 5th step, we have the Boolean function for each output variables. So by using the algebraic method, map method or the tabulation method, we simplify the Boolean function for each output variable. Okay, then next step is draw the logic diagram. So for the simplified expression, by using the basic gates or using the universal gates, we draw the logic diagram for the expression. So this is the 7 steps for designing a combinational logic circuit. Suppose we have a problem to design a combinational circuit with 2 inputs that produce output 1 for even number of ones. So this is the statement of the problem. Design a combinational circuit with 2 inputs that produce output 1 for even number of ones. So in the second step, we identify the available inputs and the required outputs. So the available inputs are 2 inputs. Okay, output is it generate only one output. If the number of input is equal to number of input is even, then it generate 1. Otherwise, it generates 0. So there is only one output and 2 input. So there are 2 inputs and 1 output. Next we assign letter symbol for each input variables and output variables. So x and y are the inputs and z is the output. Okay. Then next is draw the truth table. So here there are 2 variables. So we have 4 input combinations, right? So the inputs are x and y, output is z. So the input combinations are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here it uses all the input combinations. So for even number of ones, it generate output 1. Here even number of ones, 0 number of ones, 0 is even, so output is equal to 1. Here odd number of 1, output is equal to 0. Here also odd number of 1, output is equal to 0. Even number of 1, output is equal to 1. So we have the truth table. Then next is write the Boolean function for each output variable from the truth table. Here only one output variable set, so write the expression. To write the SOP expression, we take output is equal to 1. So output is equal to 1 for the minterms x bar, y bar and xy. So the expression is x bar, y bar plus xy, or we can write it as sigma m of 0, 3. Okay. Next is simplify the Boolean function. So we can simplify the Boolean function by drawing the K-map. So here it is a 2 variable K-map. So we have 4 cells, right? So here x and y are the variables. Y can have 0 or 1, value 0 or 1. X can have value 0 or 1. So here it is one output for 0, 0 and 1, 1, right? So it is not possible to group the ones. So we get the expression as same. Z is equal to x bar y plus x bar y bar plus xy itself. So next is draw the logic diagram. We can draw the logic diagram using basic gates and also universal gates. So universal gate means we can use the NAND logic and also NOR logic. Okay. So to draw the logic diagram using basic gates, first preference for inverters. So first we invert the x bar and y bar. So here it is invert x, we get x bar. Also invert y, we get y bar. Then we add x bar and y bar. So we have x bar and y bar. Then take x and y. Then perform AND operation. So we have x, y. Then perform OR operation. So we get x bar y bar plus x y. Right? So this is the circuit for the given problem using basic gates. Same way you can draw the circuit using universal gate. For this you have to write the expression, simply modify the expression. Then you can easily draw the circuit using AND logic and also NOR logic. Okay, so this is the procedure for designing a combinational circuit. So follow these steps so that you can easily design the circuit. So in this module, we will study how to design an adder circuit, subtractor circuit, then port converters, magnitude comparator, encoder, decoder, multiplexer and demultiplexer. These are all combinational circuits. Okay. Thank you.